Hi everyone, I'm with Geraldine Lewis, our library manager at Blind and Low Vision NZ, and we're here today to talk about the Marrakesh Treaty. So Geraldine, what does joining the Marrakesh Treaty mean for blind and low vision New Zealanders and those with print disabilities?
The Marrakesh Treaty facilitates access to published works for persons who are blind, visually impaired or who have a print disability. This means that it is much easier to share copyrighted works in accessible formats between countries that have joined. So for New Zealand this is a great day which will mean much more access to accessible information.
Amazing. And tell us a bit about why this is such a significant milestone for Blind and Low Vision NZ as an organisation.
So lack of access to published information is the single biggest barrier to employment, education and effective participation in aspects of society. Currently, copyright law is one of the major barriers that is preventing timely access to books for print disabled people. To access books from overseas, we have to ask for permission from the rights holders to obtain an accessible copy of that book. This permission is not always granted, or it can in some cases take several months, in some cases take several years for it to be granted, so it can take a long time. Many countries have now joined the Marrakesh Treaty, and this means that thousands of accessible books will become available to blind and print disabled New Zealanders.
It's quite a lot of work for your team coming up.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we're all really excited about it because we want access for everyone to information. So for us it's a great day, and what it means is that in the future, once we've got this bulk of books waiting added, what it means is that when we want to request a book that's been done accessibly overseas, in the Accessible Books Consortium catalogue, we would just press a button, and rather than going into permissions pending, it would be automatically added to our collection. So it just simplifies and speeds up the whole process. We also, the library would really like to thank Neil Jarvis, who formerly worked at our organisation, for all his work. He was instrumental in bringing this to New Zealand. We also would really like to thank blind citizens who worked in partnership with us, and the publishers and people from the copyright organisations. It's been a large effort by many different organisations to bring this into force in New Zealand.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Geraldine.